of you.
That's what I watched. I'm stressed out. Happy. I've never been this happy for a white person being nominated. No, y'all fucking didn't. Moment of silence. Good. Y'all already know that's my favorite category. I just decided that everything about it was terrible because the movie was terrible. Now look at my babies. Woo! What? What? Someone's getting snubbed. You got me fucked up, King. Fucked up. So, it's later than it seems because daylight saving started yesterday. Aren't we happy? I'm very happy. I'm very excited this morning. We are finally getting to see the Oscar nominations. I'm gonna be reacting to the nominations on this video. I'm not gonna be giving my predictions on who I think is gonna win until after the SAGs. My ear needs to be popped. My ear's been bothering me all morning. It's been bothering me since yesterday, actually. I have my predictions on who I think is gonna be nominated, but I don't wanna say them. I don't know why, I just don't wanna say them. But I'm very excited, you have no idea. This is my, I've told you guys this before, this is my Super Bowl, and I think I saw everything that I think is gonna be nominated, except The Father. That's the only thing I didn't see that I know I'm gonna be seeing nominated here, but I saw everything else. God, my ear really bad. It feels like it's ringing in my ear, like it feels like there's a microphone in my ear. Not a microphone, a megaphone. It's really annoying, uncomfortable. Anyway, I'm excited. They're using the same music as they used last year. Was it last year? Or the year before? Whatever year it was that Black Panther was nominated. I think it was the year before. They used that music, the Run the Jewels song. Okay, it looks like it's starting.
I'm coming to you from the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures, at the entrance to the Oscar.
Thank you so much.
We got our married couple here doing the nominations this year. It would have been nice if they had Issa and John Cho do it again like last year. I enjoyed that. Nick looks nice with his very golden suit here.
But regardless of the time of day, it's a moment that each of these nominees will never forget.
Absolutely. First up, the nominees chosen by members of the Academy's Actors Branch. Actress in a supporting role. Maria Bakalova in Borat's subsequent movie film. Delivery of prodigious bribe to American regime for
We're not surprised by that. She won the critics, the CCA.
Glenn Close in Hillbilly Elegy.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? And then Olivia Colman's gonna be in here for The Father. You're gonna do this again to Glenn Close? That movie was terrible.
Olivia Colman in
I
The
just
Father.
fucking said it. I just fucking said it.
Amanda Seyfried in Mank.
Yes!
And Ye Jung-un in Mina.
All those nominees.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's the grandmother from Minari. Oh my god. Yay. Oh my god. I can't believe Amanda Seyfried. I'm so happy. Amanda Seyfried. Yay. I can't wait to do my predictions video now.
Best costume design, with nominees voted by the
Costume
Academy's
design. Ma
Costume
Rainey,
Designers
Mank.
Emma.
Emma, right.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Mank. Mulan.
Nice.
And Pinocchio.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Okay, I know there's the Italian version of Pinocchio that came out last year, like late last year, like Christmas time. And I know that there's the new Pinocchio that's supposed to be coming out that Guillermo del Toro is going to be directing. But I didn't think the Academy was even paying attention, but I'm happy for them. That was very surprising. I'm very happy for Mulan getting an Oscar nominated. Of course the costumes in that gorgeous. It's Asian fashion and Disney put together is just like perfection, obviously. And Chinese garb specifically is just like, what? Talk about material. So, yay. That really shocked me. Pinocchio really shocked me.
And now here are the nominees for Best Original Score, voted by the Academy's Music Bridge.
Score. Soul. Ooh, let's see if Tenet is in here.
Defy Bloods,
I have
Mank,
to listen to the Five Blood score. Wasn't thinking.
Minari,
Minari, of course.
News of the World,
Ooh. And Soul?
and Soul.
Okay.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, Priyanka Chopra, you're absolutely right. This is exciting. I have to listen to these scores because this is surprising. I've only been listening to the Raya score for the past like week because I've been obsessed with Raya and The Last Dragon. But I never thought to listen to the Five Blood score from Terrence Blanchard. I haven't thought about or watched that movie since when I first saw it in the summer, so I wasn't even thinking about it for score. Terrence Blanchard is, legend. Spike Lee, legend. Mank is not surprising. Minari is not surprising. The music in that was beautiful. It's just I haven't heard it on its own, so I'm gonna do that.
So fun.
The Writers' Branch nominates screenplays in 2 award categories: Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Original Screenplay.
Let's go.
First is Best Adapted Screenplay.
This is gonna be
Borat's
interesting.
subsequent movie film, delivery of prodigious bribe to American regime for make benefit once glorious nation of Kazakhstan.
Look at
Sacha Baron Cohen,
Sacha Baron
Anthony
Cohen.
Hines, Dan Swimer, Peter Bainham,
Wow.
Erica Rivinoya, Dan Mazer, Jenna Friedman, and Lee Kern. Story by Sacha Baron Cohen, Anthony Hines, Dan Swimer, and Nina Pedrad.
That one should win just because they're gonna give the Oscar to like 16 people. I'm very proud of Sacha Baron
Father,
Cohen.
Christopher
course,
Hampton,
the father.
and Florian Zeller. Nomadland, Chloe
course.
Zhao. One Night in Miami, Kemp Powers.
Of course.
And The White Tiger, Ramin Berani.
Ah, yes.
That's the surprising one. But that name sounded Indian, so I'm very proud. This is a very diverse group. You got white people in there. You got black people in there. You got East Asians in there. You got South Asians in there. And you got Middle Easterns in there. Look at that! Look at you, Academy. Just touching all the continents. Oh, shiznit! Obviously, except the 2 continents, because there's 2 continents that are solely just white people and penguins. I'm talking about Australia and Antarctica. I'm sorry. I cracked myself up.
And now the nominees for Best
Original Screenplay. Promising Young Woman, I'm thinking, because that's been getting some love. I don't want to predict anything else. I'm scared.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I
Will
didn't want to say
Burson
it.
And Shaka King. Story by Will Burson, Shaka King, Kenny Lucas, and Keith Lucas.
I'm biased. I want Judas to win Best Picture, but
Minari, Lee Isaac Chung.
Lee Isaac Chung, who's American, but they keep treating him like he's a foreigner.
Promising Young Woman, Emerald Fennell.
Very happy for her.
Sound of Metal, Darius Marder and Abraham Marder. Story by Darius Marder and Derek Cianfrance.
I love Sound of Metal.
And The Trial of the Chicago 7,
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Sorkin.
Aaron Sorkin, is he a newbie?
Yeah, we've
Must
never
be
heard of
new,
him.
yeah. Well, since you did 2 in a row, I think I'm going to announce 2 short film categories.
I can't
both
wait to go on
overseen by the
predictions.
Short Films and Feature Animation branch. For Best Animated Short
Yes,
Film,
tell me
here
the
are
animated
nominees.
shorts so I can watch them. Because I haven't seen any
Burrow.
shorts. Actually, that's not true. I saw Call Me in Case Anything Happens. I saw that. Burrow.
Genius Loci.
I've heard of Burrow. Genius Loci, never heard
If
of.
Anything Happens, I Love You.
That's what I watched. If Anything Happens, I Love You. I watched that one. That's the only one I watched on Netflix last year, Thanksgiving with my sister. So right now I want that one to win, but I have to watch the rest of them. Opera.
and Yes People.
Yes, people. Okay, I have to look for these and watch
For
them.
Best Live Action Short Film, the nominees are
I definitely didn't see any short films. Live action ones.
Feeling Through, The Letter Room, The Present,
These sound great.
Two Distant Strangers,
Ooh.
and White Eye.
Congratulations to everyone.
Yes.
Now,
I'm gonna watch
the
those.
nominees for an actor
If
in
I
a
find them.
supporting role. They are
Actor in a supporting role. Homeboy from The Five Bloods. What's his name? I can't remember his name, but homeboy from The Five Bloods. Daniel Kaluuya. Chadwick? This is gonna be surprising if they nominate Chadwick twice. I'm stressed out.
Sacha Baron Cohen in The Trial of the Chicago 7.
I was gonna say him, but I thought he would be in leading, so I guess they put him in supporting. Interesting.
Daniel Kaluuya
Duh.
in Judas and the Black Messiah.
Pretty sure he's gonna win.
Leslie Odom Jr.
Yeah.
in One Night in Miami. Paul Rassi in Sound of Metal.
I was so worried. I didn't want to say it, fam. Oh, Paul Rudd, I'm so happy because he wasn't nominated for the Globe, but he was nominated for CCA, and I think he's gonna be nominated for SAG, or he was nominated for, I don't know. But yes, thank you. That man needs to be noticed in Sound of Metal. He was so great in that film. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I've never been this happy for a white person being nominated. But he was really great. Now let's see who's. I don't think Homeboy is in it from The Five Bloods because his name starts with a D, I think. So if they didn't put him yet, he's not in here.
And Lakeith Stanfield in Judas and the Black Messiah.
No, y'all fucking didn't. No, y'all didn't. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. They gave the 5th slot to Lakeith. And they're so schemy. They're so schemy because here I am thinking it's in alphabetical order. I'm like, they're not gonna nominate Homeboy because his name starts with a D. I wasn't wearing my glasses. But after they said Paul Rassi, it's like it has to be somebody's name who starts with an S or some T. Something after the P. And they said Lakeith. Lakeith Stanfield was nominated for an Oscar. I'm so proud of him. Why they have to put him in the same fucking category? That's exactly why Daniel Kaluuya should have been in leading. But I know he's not in leading because they want to give leading to Chadwick. I understand that. I understand. I'm very, very happy that Lakeith Stanfield got nominated for an Oscar. This is so great for him and his career, and I'm so happy for him. I love Judas and the Black Messiah so much. That film is amazing, and he's amazing in it. I love these nominees so much. There's 3 black men in here. Even though we all kind of know Kaluuya's gonna win, I wouldn't be mad if anyone wins. If anyone wins here, I would be happy. Except maybe Sasha. If Sasha wins, I'll kind of be like, really, out of everybody else? But everybody else besides Sasha is like my number one. So great.
Congratulations.
We still have more nominee announcements. We'll be back at 5:31 PDT.
Stay tuned.
What the fuck? That was so exciting.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
They call me Mr. Pig.
You can't handle the truth. Always do the right thing.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Okay, that was Do the Right Thing, Sunset Boulevard, and Jaws. Those last 3.
Welcome back.
Or, if you just got up and are joining us now, welcome. Let's continue with the nominations. Members of the Academy's documentary branch have chosen these nominees for Best Documentary Feature. And
I didn't watch many documentaries last year. I only saw that internet one. social media dilemma,
They
some
are.
shit.
Collective. Crip Camp.
Oh, I did see Boy Camp, whatever it's called, with the boys in Texas.
The Mole Agent.
That reminded me of it.
My Octopus Teacher.
I have to watch that.
And Time.
Time was on a lot of people's best movie of the year list, so
Colette. A concerto is a conversation.
yes, it is.
Do Not Split. And A Love Song for Latasha.
Congratulations, everyone. The nominees for Best International Feature Film were voted on by Academy members from all branches living and working outside all over the world.
Minari.
The nominees are
Even though it's not
Another
international.
Round, Denmark. Better Days, Hong Kong. Collective, Romania. The Man Who Sold His Skin, Tunisia.
Maybe Minari's not here.
Quo Vadis Aida, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
No, very.
They didn't put Minari in here. That means they recognize it as an American film. Moment of silence for the old racist Oscars. The old racist Oscars is no more. They actually nominated international films, like outside of the US. And not Minari, which is a fucking American. What is this life? What is this life? Racism is going away, kinda, a little bit, not really, but whatever. I'm so happy they recognize Minari as an American film. That means it's gonna be in Best Picture, where it should be. Good. Out of all of these foreign films, the only one I've heard of is Another Round, and I think I heard of Collective. I think I've heard of Better Days, but I'm gonna watch them now. So,
The Sound branch of the Academy chooses
Sound.
the nominees for Best Achievement.
Tenet gotta be here. Tenet, Sound of Metal, they had the best sound. Well, no, actually no. Tenet did not have the best sound. Actually, they had some level problems. Sound of Metal had the best sound.
Achievement in Sound.
Sound of Metal
They
should just
are
win. Wait, did they combine?
Greyhound.
Did they combine sound? It just says sound. It doesn't say. Let me hear what she said about sound.
The Sound branch of the Academy chooses the nominees for Best Achievement in Sound.
Oh, that's it? Just achievement. It doesn't say editing or mixing.
They
Okay.
are.
So just sound.
Greyhound.
I didn't watch that.
Meg.
Fine.
News of the World.
Fine. Didn't watch these.
Soul. And Sound of Metal.
There we go. That's the winner.
The production design branch nominates these films for Best Production Design.
Mank, Ma Rainey, Emma.
The Father.
The Father.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Duh.
Mank.
Duh.
News of the World.
Sure. Fine. Yeah.
And Tenet.
I don't know why I find that so funny. But yay, Tenet! Oscar-nominated film.
Congratulations. Here
Production
are the
design.
nominees for Best Film Editing, chosen by members of
Let's
the
go!
Academy
Editing!
branch.
Y'all already know that's my favorite category. Because I love to edit, and I love editing, and I'll be watching the editing specifically and everything I watch. Okay, let's see. Who had great editing? Trial. Trial had great editing. Sound of Metal. Pretty much any movie I liked had great editing as far as
The
I'm
Father.
concerned. I didn't get to see that
Nomadland.
because the internet won't let me. No man, I had good
Promising
editing.
Young Woman.
Okay.
Sound of Metal.
Wait a minute. Where's Trial?
And The Trial
There we
of the
go.
Chicago 7.
Sound of Metal and Trial is who I'm
The
voting for
Academy's
here.
Cinematographers branch nominate the following for Best Cinematography.
No Man Land. Minari.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Let's go.
Mank.
Go. No, not Mank.
News of the World.
No, why is News of the World everywhere?
Nomadland.
Minari.
And The Trial of the Chicago 7.
You
Lots of
didn't?
nominations.
You didn't nominate Minati. But you fucking nominated No News of the World. Why is News of the World everywhere? Fine. How did Trial have better cinematography than Minati? Fine. Judas. Alright, fine.
Lots of nominations.
Let's go on class.
The visual effects branch voted for these films to be the nominees for Best Visual Effects.
Okay, Tenet gonna be here again. Mulan, maybe?
Love and Monsters.
I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of visual
The
effects
Midnight
movies
Sky.
last year. I didn't finish that.
Mulan.
Mulan, yeah, I just said that.
The One and Only Ivan.
What?
And Tenet.
Tenet!
When you think of me, you naturally think of best makeup in
I didn't see
hairstyle.
3 of
However,
those.
the following films:
Ma Rainey.
Emma, Hillbilly Elegy, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Mank, and Pinocchio.
There's Pinocchio again. What the fuck? It's so funny. It's so funny. It wasn't in theaters. I mean, it was, but I don't understand. Where the fuck was it? When I found out about Pinocchio, it was around Christmas time. And I was like, where is this playing? Where can I watch it, find it, what? And it wasn't anywhere. It wasn't theaters, but it was only showing in like one theater in like Jersey. I'm not going over there. And then it wasn't on streaming. It wasn't anywhere. Hillbilly Elegy, fine. Yes, the makeup was fine, but it's such a terrible movie. Like, I just decided that everything about it was terrible because the movie was terrible. Now I got 2 nominations. Pinocchio got 2 nominations. I'm proud of it. Whatever. This is not my predictions
This
video.
next voted on by short films and feature animation branch, as well as members of the animation community across all branches. Here are the nominees for Best Animated Feature Film. Onward.
Wolf Walker's
Over the
Soul.
Moon. A Shaun the Sheep movie. Farmageddon.
Thank you. Something I haven't heard of. I'm gonna watch that.
Soul. And
Wolf
Walkers.
Walkers.
And now here is the other category.
I gotta watch that
voted
one
on
that I
by the
didn't
music
see.
branch. Here are
The
their
Sheep
nominees
movie.
for Best Original Song.
People are saying Leslie Odom Jr. gonna win
Fight
song.
for You, Judas and the Black Messiah,
Her.
Hear My Voice from the Trial of the Chicago Seven.
Look at her nominated for an Oscar.
Husavik from Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. EOC, Scene from The Life Ahead, La Vita Davanti a Se.
And Leslie Odom.
And Speak Now
There we
from
go.
One Night in Miami.
Let me just look at these for a second. It's pretty much the same ones that I've been seeing, except Hear My Voice from Trial. I've never seen that one. I'm happy for her. She was nominated. Diane Warren again nominated. She stayed nominated, Diane Warren. But yeah, people saying
For
it's Leslie.
actor in a leading role, the actors
Let's
branch
go.
members nominate
Chadwick, Anthony,
Riz
Rami,
Ahmed
and
in
Stephen
Sound
Young.
of Metal,
I said Rami, I meant Riz Ahmed.
Chadwick Boseman in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom,
Anthony Hopkins and Stephen Young.
Anthony Hopkins in The Father,
Stephen Young.
Gary Oldman in Mank,
Fine, whatever. Stephen Young.
and Stephen Yeun in Minari.
Congr-
Look at my babies! Look at my babies! Everybody in here is my baby except Gary Oldman. Look at my babies. I just want to sit with it for a second. South Asian, East Asian, American. Because Stephen Young was Asian American. African American. And 2 English white men. A precious, adorable Glenn was nominated for an Oscar. So happy for him.
Congratulations to all those incredible nominees.
My babies.
For actress in a leading role, the nominees are
This fucking category. If I see Andra Day in here, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Who I expect to see in here, based on what I've seen, is Viola, Homegirl from Promising Young Woman, maybe Vanessa Kirby. I would like to see the wife from Minati in here. That would be great. She is wonderful. Dominique Fishback was nominated for a BAFTA, so I'm terrified of this category, so let's just watch it.
Viola Davis in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
That's a given.
Andra Day in the United States.
Diana Ross played Billie Holiday in Lady Sing the Blues, and she was nominated for an Oscar. And she lost. Audrey Day, nominated for an Oscar. I need a minute. I need minutes. Give them to me. I don't know what to do with myself. Audrey Day was nominated. Now I'm conflicted with who these other three women are gonna be. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for her. She was amazing in the movie, of course she was. Lee Daniels is a piece of shit, but Andra Day was amazing in the movie.
States versus Billie Holiday.
Oh boy.
Vanessa Kirby in
Right.
Pieces of a Woman.
Right. That makes sense. Of course.
Frances McDormand in Nomadland.
I forgot all about Frances McDormand. I forgot all about Frances McDormand. That's right. Of course, Frances McDormand is going to be in here. Now, who's this last one? Is it going to be the wife from Nutty? Or is it going to be Homegirl from Promising Young Woman? Why can't I remember her name? But, whoo! I'm pretty sure it's going to be Promising Young Woman actress.
And Carey Mulligan
Carey
in
Mulligan.
Promising Young Woman.
All amazing performances.
I need to just look at this. I'm sorry. Once again, I know this is not my prediction video, but I just gotta say, I don't think Frances is winning. And I don't think Viola is winning. I'm thinking it's between Andra and Carey. But I have to wait for the SAGs to see. But I don't think Andra is nominated at the SAG. I don't know what to think.
For directing, the Academy Directors Branch has chosen these nominees.
Gonna be 3 women and then Fincher and some other dude.
Thomas Vinterberg, Another Round.
That may be some other dude that I was talking about. Because it's going to be the 3 women and Fincher and then this guy that they just named for another round. I'm happy for him. The Academy is making sure that they touch everything. Because they touching the 3 women. But they're making sure the 3 women are in there. And then they got to put Fincher in there because Fincher is, like the bridesmaid who's never a bride. He's the Susan Lucci of the Oscars. The Snoop Dogg of the Grammys. Fincher has to be in here, and then the 3 women, Zhao King, and Emerald Fennell.
David Fincher, Mank.
Oh, they made sure to say the men first, huh?
Lee Isaac Chung, Minari.
What? What? Wait a second. Someone's getting snubbed. It may be Emerald Fennell that's not in here. Because they put Lee Isaac. I just said it. I just said they're making sure they touch everything. We have to nominate the Asian man. Because we have to acknowledge that he's Asian American. And Minari has to be nominated in directing because it's nominated in picture. And we have to recognize the foreign film, which is why Another Round is in here. We have to recognize the women, and then we have to recognize Fincher because he's, like I said, the Susan Lucci of the Oscars. I'm so happy Lee Isaac Chung is in here. It would have been nice, like I said, if the lead actress for his film was also nominated, but he's here, and his movie's going to be in Best Picture, like I said. Yeah, I was cut off. I was saying that I'm very happy that Lee Isaac Chung is in here, but I'm thinking that Emerald Fennell is the one that got kicked out, and Zhao and King are still going to be in here, because Zhao is also Asian, but she's Asian. She's not Asian American like Lee Isaac Chung. She's actually from China. Lee Isaac Chung was born in America. He's an American, okay? And then King is the African American woman. They can't just not nominate a black person. So they're touching everybody. The foreign, the white, the Asian white, the Asian American, and then the Asian, and then the African American. They're very smart Oscars.
Chloe Zhao,
Duh.
Nomadland.
And King?
And Emerald Fennell, Promising Young Woman.
They didn't nominate King. They didn't nominate King. I thought Emerald Fennell was going to be the one that's kicked out. King is kicked out. So all that progress. They kicked out King to put in the foreign film director for another round. I should have known. It wouldn't have been that much progression. But let's see who wins. I feel bad for Regina King now. Yeah, I feel bad. People kept saying she was an Oscars favorite. I guess not. I guess the Oscars are like, I gave you one. So I don't know what you thought. I was gonna give you one for directing too. You got me fucked up, King. Fucked up.
And finally, the nominees for Best Picture voted by all members of the Academy are...
Let's see if they put 10 in there.
Okay. Ready?
Ready?
The Father, David Parfit, Jean-Louis Levy, and Philippe Carpentier.
Producers.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Let's go.
Shaka King, Charles D. King, and Ryan Coogler, producers.
Let's go, Ryan Coogler.
Mank, Cian Chafin, Eric Roth, and Douglas Urbanski. Producers.
Minari, Christina O, producer.
One woman.
Nomadland, Frances McDormand, Peter Spears, Molly Asher, Dan Janvey, and Chloe Zhao.
So if Nomadland win Best Picture and Frances loses for Best Actress, she still gets an Oscar because she produced Nomadland. Wow. Very smart.
Producers.
Very smart. Miss McDormand.
Promising Young Woman. Ben Browning, Ashley Fox, Emerald Fennell, and Josie McNamara, producers.
Promising Young Woman is getting Oscar love.
Sound of Metal, Bert Hemling, and Sasha Ben Harosh.
I love the way she talks, man. Sound of Metal.
And last,
She sounds
The
so
Trial of
gorgeous.
Chicago 7. Mark Platt and Stuart Besser, producers.
Woo!
So how many was that? 2, 4, 6, 8. They nominated 8. So they didn't put One Night in Miami in here. I mean, they didn't give it directing, so why would they put it in here? Oh, man. All right. I don't have much to say about it. I really don't. Because we're thinking it's Nomadland anyway, but it's just... It's a little bit downing now that I know all the nominees. I had its ups and downs.
Well, I am already strategizing my Oscars pool. Congratulations to all of these incredible nominees.
I
Wow,
am too.
what a year. And thank...
Bye.
Bye.
They're cute. They're cute. I'm happy they did it. I really don't know how I feel about these nominations. I mean, I know how I feel about the nominations. I just don't know how I feel about them. They could have nominated 10 films. Why didn't they nominate 10? They could have nominated Soul and Tenet and in there, you know? I just don't understand why if you could nominate 10, you wouldn't just nominate 10. They're just very lazy. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna come back after the SAGs and give you my predictions after I've watched everything I haven't watched, all the short films, listened to the scores and all of these things, and have dug deeper into this and actually have thought about it because I feel mind numbed right now and I don't know how to feel anymore. I just can't believe Regina wasn't in there. I can't believe One Night in Miami wasn't in there, and just I'm happy for Lakeith Stanford and Judas Love, but I don't think Judas is winning anywhere other than supporting actor. And it just, like, they didn't nominate the film's director. They nominated the script and the movie. It's odd. I feel odd about it. There you go. That's my reactions. I hope I didn't freak you guys out too much. Just let me know what you guys think. Who got snubbed and how you feel about who's nominated. And I was so excited. Sometimes it's better to just not know. Now that I know, I will go through some things. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.